The boss could be your wife at home. The boss could be real boss. Boss could be anybody. So this kind of project like EMRI, you require a funder. And Ramalinga Raju, who started this project 4 years back, and he was the funder. So I could write any thesis and still got PhD 4 years. When he went to jail, I still thought I need one more person. And to continue to get the PhD, I went to GVK, and he came in the recession when 42 people in the month of Jan, when Razu went to jail, and only request he made me before going to jail was, Venkat, any other company may get closed down, but see that EMRI runs. That is only my personal wish to you. I can be in the jail for long, my companies can be closed, but see that because you joined me for this passion, I left the job of a CEO. I was a German multinational company CEO in Chennai. When he got this idea that saving lives is important instead of making only money, I have developed so much technology in Satyam. Can that technology be used for saving lives instead of exporting it to US and other countries and making money? Can you come and provide that leadership? Can you use that technology to save lives? I didn't believe him first because when I met him in a conference like this, I was the chairman of the convention, he was the chief guest. And after he listened to my speech, he said, I want you as a CEO. I said, just like that, like a clerk you appoint a CEO also like that or what? Just you see him and just appoint. This is not the chief entertainment officer what they call me many times. The ultimate CEO role is only that what else you tell me throughout the day. I entertain customers, I entertain employees, I entertain investors, and now I started entertaining governments also because they are my funders. And I entertain now, I realized in the last 8 months I was to entertain media also because they were writing all kinds of things. Now for this job so fast on the stage you tell me come, I said not like that. I've been a CEO here, only first class travel, only the best car you drive, and then you suddenly come for a non-profit and go by cycle and rickshaw and second class. You have to get used to it now. I said I don't know, let me go and think a little bit. Then I went to my father and asked him. He was a school teacher, retired 20 years back. Now he told me in life there are 3 phases. First phase of life is first 25 years. First 25 years of your life, you normally burn others' money and you are the most selfish fellow. You consume all resources only for yourself. You don't think your brother, sister, nothing of the kind. And then the second phase starts after you get a job, get married. And then what happens is that the phase of life, 25 to 55 or 60, that 30-35 years, you only think of your spouse and children. Whatever you do, it's only for them. But when you come home in the evening, every day they say, the opposite husband is better than you. That guy comes home early. They go on picnic, you never take us. See, that guy bought so-and-so for saree for the all that, what all of us have, we keep hearing that. But that phase is something you can't, avoid. He told me that phase you keep going, but still you only keep on accumulating for your wife and children. Then comes the third phase, you realize, I am not important, my family is not important. Somebody else is important outside the family, that is the general public. Can I do something for them? And that time you may not have energy, you may not have resources, and you may not get opportunities also. So my father told me at 51, if you are getting this opportunity of serving people through a cause like this, he said, jump and take this job. But only he said, take people now, much younger than you, who are in the first phase of life, who will enter into second phase to satisfy their family, and also see that the third phase also comes to them when they are less than 25. And today I have 13,600 employees who are in the first phase of life, and they are meaningfully earning something for the family and contributing something to society by saving, now close to the number is 108,000 lives we have saved every day attending 10,000 emergencies. So when Razu came like that, and till Jan 7th I didn't realize he has any other face to him than what I saw. 1500 hours I spent with him. I used to tell him I need a HRA from you. He said, what is HRA? I said, hearing Razu elements. Because every day I would listen to him for 1 hour. How better we can do? What better technology we need to use? How many more lives you can save? How many more villages? When we launched 10 ambulances in 2005 August, he was after me. August 15, 2005, when we launched 10 and 600 people in the Hotel Kakatiya, attended the function. I was celebrating, having lunch at 3:30. This man says, fantastic function. After 5 minutes, he rings up. Venkat, what about next launch? And what about next launch? Like that, in the 4 years, that passion to do something and bigger went to 10 states. And then suddenly after Jan 7th, now there was a vacuum. I made a presentation to 42 investors and everybody said, fantastic, oh, very small money. What a good project. What a great work you are doing. This money is nothing, we will give you, go ahead. Nobody came forward. All people say, you are good, your project is good, what a noble cause you are doing, but ek paisa nahi aata hai bahar. I waited for 5 months and nothing happened. 42 of them and all people, 160 of us senior people, no salaries for 5 months. Nothing. And in the 5 months what we got, media writing, various kinds of Billy Gerd, Razu's foundation, why not the Chakkar of Razu must be here also. And they said what he gave you 34 crores in 2005 must be part of this scam. And they asked me, you should have refused. And at that time in 2005, I should tell him, sir, you are going to announce in 2009. Is it part of that? So keep it with you. Media asking me this kind of questions. Something good happened in this country after 60 years, sir. And that also you prepared to kill it. 46 calls I took on Jan 7th, 8th, 9th, kept on addressing press conferences, kept on telling them, forget that 4-letter word called Razu. Remember this 4-letter word called EMRI. Forget that 6-letter word called Satyam. Remember this 6-letter word called Venkat. Like that I was to tell the guys to write something good. Don't keep on throwing mud on this organization. 8 months, 5 months I struggled to get somebody. And then GVK came. When he didn't come and nobody came, I went and asked the Chief Minister. After his elections, he asked, what happened to you, Venkat? But I must tell you honestly, your project helped me in getting some votes. Politically, it helped me quite a lot. Whether it is this CM here, the Gujarat CM, Mr. Modi says, a बहुत बढ़िया project है यार, हमको votes मिला. Then you go somewhere else, DMK in Tamil Nadu, Mr. Karunanidhi says, it is another project, sir. Like that, they keep on saying very good project because it's helping us politically. But I found I am proud to be an Indian. Through this project I learned same politicians, same governments truly helped this project survive. In these 5 months, they gave me money, additional money, to run the ambulances. Not a single day, single ambulance came to a halt. On the contrary, Meghalaya Chief Minister was bold enough to launch during this crisis on Feb 1st in Meghalaya. And we increased ambulance from 1500 on Jan 7th to 2000. At that time we were handling 6,500 emergency a day, and today we are handling 9,900 every day. And that time I had around 7,500 employees. Today 13,500 employees are there. All this only because governments as a good partner can also save good projects, and this is a good example. And true partnership, in a public-private partnership, I always told this small little girl and small little boy were playing around, and finally at the end of the evening, this boy suggested, I have good marbles with me and you have good sweets with you. Why don't we exchange? So she agreed. Normally boys only tend to cheat usually. This guy, what he thought is, why not I keep this one good looking marble inside and give only balance marbles to her? Whereas that poor girl gave all the sweets to him without hiding anything. Now this boy went inside home and he didn't sleep. Whereas that girl slept very well. Because she gave all the sweets, whatever she had, and she was thinking she got all marbles. Whereas this fellow did not sleep thinking, if I have hidden one marble, how many sweets she would have hidden? One? No, not one. If I had hidden one as a boy, she would have hidden two as a girl. No, not 2. After 1 hour he thinks it is 3. Like that throughout the night, he only kept on thinking how much he has hidden. In a partnership, usually, its openness is 100, not 50-50. This PPP joint ventures, many people say 51-49, 50-50. That's why most of the joint ventures failed in our country. Because most of the joint venture partners wanted to make money from the transactions, not from the end results. Whereas this is one PPP, where I never get calls from the government, all the officials, politicians for a job for somebody or for a favor for somebody. Ultimately, end result was so many lives were saved, so many emergencies are attended. Let us get the mileage out of that, political mileage or whatever mileage one gets. Each of the stakeholders got that exactly. Now, after having got this fund, that's what I said, the GVK, the very first anecdote I was saying, in the form of a lion, one comes and supports you. So all these 160 guys' salaries were paid from Jan to May when he came in. Now every month salaries are paid. And then we are going with more Josh to cover more states, to do work with even more determination. Now, in this context, the technology, I don't like technology, I'm not a fan of technology, I never wanted my children to study technology. Because in this country, unfortunately, everybody made technology means only information technology. I always felt there is a medical technology, there is a material technology, there are plastic technology, chemical technology, but somehow in the last 8-10 years, everybody made sure that 100 crore people believe technology means only computers, nothing else. But whereas in this job, I realized so much material technology we could apply to ambulances, so much medical technology we are used to equip the ambulance, and it is not just IT per se. It's quite a lot of technology from various angles we were able to leverage to ensure that the lives were saved. Now, it's a non-profit organization. Now, everybody says the non-profit means meant for people who retired after 60 or meant for a part-time job for 2 hours and 1 hour. We redefined. Non-profit organization also is an organization, first of all. It requires a vision, it requires a mission, it requires leadership, it requires strategies, it requires leadership development, it requires people development, it requires what all you do in an organization, more than that is required here. There, maximum, my customers will suffer and there is a competitor to take away my share. But here, if the life is gone, there is no competition there. There is only, my competitor is only Yamadharmaraja. This Yamu is the only fellow my competitor, and he is also complaining these days because his people are not meeting targets in these 10 states. In their monthly review meetings, they were complaining to Yamadharmaraja that we are not able to keep target because this idiot called Venkat joined EMRI. And this GVK joined and took over from Razu, and before we reach, EMR ambulance comes and takes the patient. And the patient is saving and we are not able to meet our targets. Now GVK, as you know, he has been in the infrastructure, hotels, Taj Krishna hotels here, Taj Banjara and the Taj Chandigarh there are, where is 5-star on one side and where is ambulance on the other side. But both can live together as long as you have a heart. And he is running the Mumbai airport, he is running the power plants here, but still said, I will ensure all these companies contribute to your requirement. What you need is 30 crores a year. I will ensure that these 5-6 companies give you 30 crores. And I will ensure that these guys clear your backlog of what Razu didn't give last 2 years. Go ahead and do with your determination what you have been doing. Every day, how many emergencies happen when we counted? 300,000 emergencies occur in this country every day. And it could be a road traffic accident. People thought emergency is only a road traffic accident where you have to see a skull, you have to see blood, you have to see this. But many emergencies without blood, it could be a heart attack, it could be a pregnancy complication, it could be a respiratory distress, it could be many more. All of them without seeing a blood outside, still it could be a life-threatening situation. And unfortunately 40 lakhs people die in this country only because they did not have one number, they did not have one ambulance to reach them in 20 minutes, they did not have affectionately trained paramedics to attend to them in the ambulance, and they did not afford all these 4 years what we corrected. With a vision, we thought first of all, at least if 4 million people are dying, in that 136,000 women are dying every year in mental complications. 98,500 people die in road traffic accidents. 24 lakhs people die every year in cardiac cause. Can we save at least 10 lakhs? That 10 lakhs result was, this was written for 2005. Now we saved 108,000 people in the last 4 years. So saving 10 lakhs a year is really, it's not that great if we cover the country and become next, Now we thought we will cover, anybody knows how to run an ambulance. There's nothing great about it. Any driver can get into the ambulance and run it. But we thought our 4 wheels are different from any other ambulance. First wheel is leadership. Leadership is not charisma, not public relations. Leadership is performance. Leadership is consistent behavior. Leadership is trustworthiness. And that is the leadership required in this kind of project. Second wheel, what we have got is research and training. So much data every day, 9,900 people. And 174 data elements have got age to sex to village to, all this. I have that data getting analyzed, finding out why women before 29 commit twice the suicide compared to men. I don't know the reason. But it gets reversed after 29. 2 men commit suicide for every 1 woman. Not for the same woman. The data is same. No, why so? Maybe sociologically is she becoming a little more secure after 29? Or is she that she's getting attached to the family and getting trusted in the family and tending to live a little bit longer than, whereas this fellow getting frustrated and trying to commit faster, twice the suicides? We don't know that kind of analysis. Why on a rainy day, when 2-wheelers are not there, road traffic accidents come down by more than 50%. On a rainy day, snake bites go up. And, why the road traffic accidents between trucks and this collision, when you analyze, when the truck involvement is there, when the back light is not there for the truck, that tend to be the major reason. Why on a Saturday evening, there is no great shape research required there for Saturday evening accidents cause? Because all come to this kind of hotels and do what they want and go and drive. Now this is the research, this database nobody has done. In the whole world, 911 started 30 years back. They don't have a database. They are only call center. They run for every 50,000 population 1 call center. I run 1 call center for 40 million people. 4 crores people get on average 1 call center. For the 433 million people, now I am in 10 states, I have only 10 centers. For America, for 300 people, they have got 6,500 call centers. And it costs them close to $43 to take a call. In India, it takes for me less than 30 rupees to take the call. In America, they spend $600 for ambulance trip. Here it is 550 to 600 rupees is what it costs for ambulance trip. In London, it costs 165 pounds they pay for 1 ambulance trip. Here the guy is paying less than 7 or 8 pounds. When I made this presentation in NHS last a couple of months back, actually Mr. BBC, Mark Tully. So he was telling me, do you have some time? I thought what he was asking. He said, do you have some time? I said, for what? Can you come and run NHS for us here? It is costing us 165 pounds, whereas here you are doing, here we send 4,000 ambulances, 2,000 come back empty. Patients are not there. Whereas here you are sending every day 9,900 and only 500 ambulances come back empty. How do you do this? I said nothing other than your commitment, other than motivating people, other than government giving me money and not touching me anymore. Government takes the credit but it not interfere and it not no more. I say any meeting anywhere, please sit in the center stage. Without you I won't run, I can't run. But I run without them. But give them all the credit. We learned the trick. Third one was innovation. Something new has to happen. And fourth wheel, the most important wheel is the technology. Now my dream, personal dream, if I live, whether I live or don't live, I thought EMRI should be one of the 8 wonders of this world. There are only 7 so far. Now many people told me, how can you be the eighth one? Who are you to tell me? I can aim, isn't it? I can aim, I can dream, I want to be one of the eight. If I don't achieve it, it's fine, doesn't matter. But at least I can go in the direction and keep on building this organization towards that. Now, if these are the four pillars. The first pillar, technology, is basically automating processes. From the time a person calls 108 on his mobile phone or on his landline, without dialing 040, without dialing any code, suffix, prefix not required, I get in a day 164,000 calls in these 10 states. All the calls, when they are dialed, 90% are more than in the mobile phones. Come to the call center. From there, the ambulance is located wherever it is. So call center in Bhopal will locate the Gwalior ambulance and sends it. And the call center in Ahmedabad locates the far away district and sends the ambulance from there. Same way Madras ambulance, Madras call center locates the Madurai one and sends there. And reaching the victim in 15 minutes and caring for the victim inside and then taking him to the hospital. These four processes, the way they are automated is, nobody knows who is sitting here. What you see is only a call center operator, CO, and a dispatch officer. All this middle one is what you see physically. What you don't see physically is all that going to that switch, going to that server, accessing that database, and ability to send. We have a hospital database, the GS database, we have the other ones, and all finally, the patient only sees finally only ambulance, he doesn't see call center. He only sees the hospital. Sometimes he doesn't see, actually the relatives see. Poor fellow is unconscious. And my customer is, that's why not the patient, relatives. So my ambulance is designed to please the relatives than the patient. Patient doesn't care what happened to him. These guys keep talking good about you. Now this is how the screens come, who you are, where you are, and that info gets passed on to the dispatch guy, and the dispatch guy finds out which is the, and these are all the chief complaints, and from those complaints it goes where the incident has happened, and how to dispatch is nearest ambulance, nearest hospital, nearest police station. With all this, the ambulance is assigned, it goes there, what time it goes, what time attends, what time it reaches the hospital, and which are the maps here, which is the nearest one, which ambulance is busy. The entire, in this state, 802 ambulances are located sitting in Hyderabad. And which is the nearest one, the distance is there. The first one is say 3.38 kilometers, second one is 17.18 kilometers from the location. Is the first one busy or available, or is it appropriate one? Then go to the second one. All this is happening only in 3 minutes. And the care, now the screen goes to doctor to advise the patient before ambulance comes. It looks like your chest pain is not related to cardiac, it is purely you ate too much on the Ganapati day. It looks like it is gastric, it is not chest pain. If it is truly chest pain, maybe you have to take Sorbitrate. Do you have that? Are you all that already? Do you have an aspirin to take? All this advice he gives on the screen and talks to the patient. Finally, with the patient going to the hospital, case gets closed. What all happened to it all is recorded there. So there is a voice logging every day. What you speak, what I speak, what the doctor said, every damn thing is logged. And we can give you back the last 4 years data of all these 41 lakhs emergencies we can capture. Maps are this automatic vehicle location tracking, you name anything. And what this technology built advantage frankly is this, what I told you, one center for 40 million instead of what they have for 46,000. And we are employing latest technology, believe me. In this country, M08 technology is more bold and latest than 911. And every damn thing under one roof. If you dial 911 US, ambulance is somewhere else, EMS guys send the ambulance. If you dial 999 in London, you call goes to the PNT guys. Then they separate between police and this and then goes to the London ambulance service. Here every damn thing is under one roof. And doctors in the call center is first time in the country, in the world. Now second wheel of this ambulance is innovation. New number 108. Why new number? Everybody told me, copy 911. It has been there 25 years. Why don't you copy? Why are you inventing new one again, 108? I said, why should I copy here after 30 years from America? We are exporting so much, why should I copy 911? You know, to tell you, there is a guy speaking like this and told, best part of my life I spent in the arms of a woman who was not my wife. So people are wondering what happened to this idiot. Then he said, after a while, that woman was my mother. So people were relieved that this fellow is good. So one of the guys sitting here wanted to copy this next day in his speech. So he went and started the speech, told his wife also to be there, attend my speech. I am going to tell the best joke tomorrow. So she also was in the audience and the fellow started saying, you know, best part of my life I spent in the arms of a woman who was not my wife, looked at her. And she was wondering what happened to this idiot. So he has now what to do next? Then he did like this after 1 minute. Sorry, I forgot who that lady was. You should know not only to copy, but you should know how to paste it, when to paste it. Most important thing is just because this copy paste is there in the Microsoft, people keep on doing this work. But you should know exactly where to paste. So they asked me to copy 911 number and paste it in India. I said, no, 100 is such a lovely number, 3 digit, and add 3 together, it comes to 9. And that fellow called Krishna danced with so many dames at that time, 108 dames. And this guy Yuri Gagarin went to spaceship and roamed around 108 times there. And the atomic weight of silver is 108. Mathematically 1 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 3 to the power 3 is 108. Whether it is Quran, whether it is Christianity, rosary beads, whether it is Hindu religion, 108 is very pious. Japanese child the bells 108 times on the 31st December. Not to do 108 since next year. They may do, but at least they do this. So. Like this is a powerful number. Why should I not use it? Now next innovation is the center. What we thought is, a non-profit organization need not look like poor people. Non-profit should look rich. Then only you can... People say, why should you wear all this? Why should you use a cross pen? Does it mean the fellows will use 2 rupees pen and then keep on making money? People wearing dress doesn't mean any damn thing. Here it is, your commitment to serve poor people is more important than what you wear and what you use. And thirdly, we thought ambulance has to be for Indian conditions. Indian conditions, Indian road conditions, Indian relatives who get in. 4 relatives get in before the patient sometimes. They fight with the patient, saying you are not important, we are important. Now how do you take care? They want air conditioning, they want mineral water. Now these are must because they are panicking, because they care for him, they don't know how to express. They push others and get in. Now we have to take care of them in the ambulance, 1 seat, entire seat for them, left side, air conditioning, water, pen and paper for them to, because they forget the numbers. This is a localized innovation than just copying and pasting. Next one is the leadership. This is the board. Mr. Rajat Gupta, Dr. Raj Reddy, Jay Prakash and me. We have been there right from beginning. We have been continuing. Now Dr. Abid Hussain, Mr. Karthikeyan, now Mr. Ramakrishna joined. Then from the family, 4 of them joined, and this is the new board. And this is a public-private partnership. How I define this PPP? Everybody said PPP. I said 1P stands for poor people. Any PPP should address poor people. 1P stands for pregnant women. 1P stands for pediatrics. If you take care of pregnant women, if you take care of children, if you take care of poor people, who else is left? Maximum people sitting in this hall. The whole country is taken, Baba, if you focus on this. Pregnant women build values. Pediatrics learn those values and build the country, and poor people, you help them to come out. That is the PPP. The other PPP I was saying is basically, you need patience. To be in a PPP, you need patience. You also need professionalism to deal with the governments. You also have to be performance oriented. And ultimately, I said in every PPP, there is pain, there is pleasure. But both may not come in equal proportion. One comes higher, one comes lesser, but ultimately at a macro level, long term, the pain and pleasure more or less equals. Then we thought we don't know anything, let us learn from others now. We went to Stanford, we went to 911, we went to Singapore Health, we went to Baltimore to learn from them how to do better here. Now the fourth pillar is research and training. We do medical research and we find out why the chest pains, all chest pains are not cardiac, almost 45% are not cardiac in our country. 45% are false alarms. And balance, 55%, 10% or 55% died on the way because they are not even ring before, they delayed it. So now we start capturing, reaching 15 minutes from their calling is not important. From the time of incident reaching is important, when that happened exactly. That is much more important. And what we train with Stanford, we run a 2-year postgraduate program here, 2-year postgraduate program for science graduates to become paramedics. And in that, we teach lot of soft skills and leadership. Soft skills because in ambulance, what you need to speak is, what you do is nothing compared to what you speak of. You have to tell him nothing happened to you, you are alright. I saw much worse patient yesterday, he survived. You will survive. But instead, if we start saying, I saw, ab jayega. You know, yesterday actually nothing, even much smaller than this, that fellow died already. You are actually on the way only. And if you talk like that, and this is something, we are smiling and laughing, that's what happens there. Later, I have seen in the hospitals how some doctors speak, how some nurses speak out. Yeah, why I start praying now itself. First they start praying now, they collect the bill. Now, emergencies, almost 1/4 or above that is pregnancy-related emergencies. In that 1/4, 34% are postpartum hemorrhage. Then we have injuries are only 19%. Road traffic accidents cannot go beyond certain level. The pregnancy complications, but if I had copied 911 model, for them pregnancy complication is not emergency at all. But I say in our country, that is our major job. 1.6% growth in the population every year net. How do you take care of those mothers and the complications? And unless there is we never question those patients when they ring up in their pregnancy, we send the ambulance, at least increase institution delivery and see that the infants are safe. Suicide attempts, something very high in Andhra Pradesh, 200 and odd every day. Compared to Gujarat, it's less than 10. And here it is almost 200 every day. And the 200, what kind of suicide, how kind of things they use, how much pesticides, organophosphorus metals, how much, and married, all that kind of analysis we do. If you look like this in the data, it shows very clearly that contrary to our impression, heart attacks, all that come above 50, above 60, cardiac related average has come down to 44 now. And respiratory distress is 45. And look at 60% of these were happening in rural areas, contrary to the assumption. Cardiac is only urban phenomena and all that kind of thing. So today we are in 10 states, wherever it is painted red, in South Andhra, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. And we are in Rajasthan, Gujarat and Goa and Madhya Pradesh, we are in Assam and Meghalaya, we are also in Uttarakhand. Likely to launch in Punjab and Maharashtra. Balance states, whenever they show interest, we go there. For them, they have many other priorities. 2,058 ambulances, daily motivating these 13,500 people. And every trip they make, they imagine that is the first trip. They cannot say, already I made 5 trips. You are the 6th fellow, I am getting off my duty. I cannot do like this, olden days public sector bank, they say customer week. That means, this week was only customer service. 51 weeks, no service. This 1 week, if you want, come this week fast. Look at a child whose umbilical cord gets spun around. How do you conduct delivery inside the ambulance? We have done more than 12,000 deliveries inside the ambulance. By mistake, I used to say in the beginning we did 12,000 pregnancies. I corrected 12,000 deliveries we did. And a man falling into a borewell, or a thief falling, and we don't care whether you are a thief or IT professional or you participated in E2009, doesn't matter. Who you are, we still come to you with the same passion, same intensity. Bomb blast in Ahmedabad, Bihar blast. We were there in Ahmedabad that day, 22 ambulances, 62 victims. In the process, 4 of our employees got injured very badly to the extent of losing a limb. Everybody hears candlelight dinner, but we have done candlelight deliveries. No power there in Uttarakhand, one place we were to conduct the delivery urgently to save the mother. We did a triplet delivery recently. One was delivered already in the ambulance. When we went to hospital, that guy says, conduct balance also, you only do it. It is your responsibility now. And unwanted children, the parents tie them up in a gunny bag, put them there, and somebody rings up, you go there, remove the bag, remove the kid, hand over to the hospital. Sometimes hospital doesn't accept. Private hospitals say give 2,000 deposit. There were cases where my paramedic pledged his mobile. That 2,000 pledging that he went and saved that kid by paying that money as deposit. There is a phenomenal joy in this, this job, particularly this joy of giving back. All of us know the joy of taking from others, but giving back, it medically increases your dopamine. It medically increases your oxytocins. It increases your frontal cortex activity, because of which your satisfaction, your attachment, all morals and standards go up. Not that I was immoral fellow before, but these tend to be, improved much higher levels. We received so many awards. The last year India 2008, we received there in Delhi. Computer World, Microsoft gave us there in the Corporate Citizen Award. Lastly, to close that, this is one small project to change the world now. Amongst many other projects, this is one project I always thought you are changing the habits of drivers, changing the habits of relatives, changing the habits of police, changing the habits of government, changing the habits of doctors. And these small little changes what we could make, we thought that any change of that requires caring and valuing and respecting a life. If you know how to care a life, that's how those countries who have become bigger, they have become bigger only with the simple value, caring and respecting, valuing a life. Not that India did not know about it, but I think we lost sight of that in the last 15-20 years, little lesser. Now we are not respecting as much as we used to do. What it requires is that humanness, that humbleness, and a little bit of that commitment. My request to all of you is, please tell your friends wherever we are operating, there is something called 108. Use it when there is emergency. Don't use it when there is no emergency. And by talking 108, you will definitely get punyam. Whether you chant God 108 times, whether you get punyam or not, I don't know. But doing this work of telling 108 times, and I am very confident whenever I die, I have a vision to lead that Ramba and dance with her. Thank you so much.